video. Actually, it's being made by my class 12 students to help the juniors while selecting the subject. It is actually meant for all the students who want to opt for commerce and they are not sure of the subject which they have to choose. We all know that English is the main subject. Apart from that, you have accountancy, BST, maths, EP, Eco and IP. So the students are not sure which subject they want to select. Now the idea was conceived by Shreya Nath of 12 Commerce and the video editing done by J. Wangling Sana. Along with them, my two participants are Manish Jha and Roshni Kumari. They have given their own views about the subject which they are studying in 12 and which they did in class 11. This will actually help class 11 student a lot. I am very proud of them that they came up with such kind of idea and they worked really hard to make the video. Please have a look on it and it will really help the student decide the subjects.
If you have taken commerce, congratulations, that's really a great choice. And the subject about which I'm going to give the introduction is accountancy. Now, being commerce students, you all know it's the most important subject of commerce, and it also requires a lot of hard work, practice and desire to get good marks in this subject. Now, you have taken commerce, you have accountancy. Now, what does accountancy mean? So, accountancy is generally the practice of classifying, reporting, analyzing the business transactions. And most of the firms use this accounting system nowadays because it gives the true financial position of the firm at the end of the year. Now let's talk something about 11 course. In plus 11 you will be getting journal, ledger, cash book, financial statement, and this whole cycle is known as accounting cycle. Now in class 12 it will be just the extension.
Class 11, myself Roshni Kumari from class 12 Commerce. Today I want to talk about physical education. By the word physical education itself, we can understand that it is related with human physics and sports. Through this, we can understand our body type and maintain it properly. Under this, we will learn various types of sports, both theoretically and practically. If someone is interested in sports, for them there are various types of job opportunities and career scope available. For example, teacher, trainer, coaches, etc. I hope it will help you.
So now we'll talk about entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship is a process of starting up a business by taking financial risk in the hope of getting profit. So it basically involves three concepts. The first concept is entrepreneur. So entrepreneur is a person who starts the business with his creativity. And the second concept is entrepreneurship, which I have explained you just now. And third is enterprise. So enterprise is the outcome, it is an already formed organization. So it involves three concepts. So in class 11 you will basically deal with basics, means you'll only get the basics, but in class 12 you also have to deal with case studies. So if you're from commerce stream, then you will not find much difficulty in handling this subject, but if you're from art stream, then you have to work more on this subject. Thank you.
Myself Shreya Nath, and the subject about which I'm going to give the introduction is business studies. I think you all have some or other kind of idea what business studies is all about. Yeah, you are correct. It's all about business and businessman. So basically the most important point or part of business studies for both class 11 and 12 is forms of business organization. So make sure you read this topic very much properly. Now I would like to talk about some case studies which are very much important in exam point of view and which are truly very easy, so to say, because you only have to be concept clear and you can score full marks.
So now we'll talk about economics. So if you're planning to pursue economics on the basis of class 10th economics, then you're making a big mistake, because the kind of economics you have studied and the kind of economics you're going to study is totally different. So in a higher secondary, economics divided into four parts: macroeconomics, statistics and Indian economic development, where in class 11 you will get microeconomics and statistics. So microeconomics will be new for you because you will study demand, supply, price elasticity of demand and many more. If you talk about statistics, so you know what statistic is all about, so you'll get histogram, bar diagram and many more sums you'll get. The thing will be new for you is index number and coefficient and correlation. So in class 12 you will get macroeconomics and Indian economic development. So in macroeconomics you will get national income and money and banking and many more you'll get to study about. And in Indian economic development you will get poverty, human capital and many more.
Hello class 11, myself J. Wanglan Sana. I am here to introduce about IP subject. What is an IP subject? IP stands for Information Practices. The aim of this subject is to make students understand the application development and programming skills. Is IP a difficult subject? IP is the easiest subject for all, only required to understand the logic concept. Remember, your maths must be strong. In this subject, what you will learn? In this subject, you all learn programming language, it is Python, and database management, it is MySQL, and some basic knowledge. Why should you opt for this subject? Because number one, it is a very good scoring subject which improves your marks, and nowadays IP is more demand in many sector. Hope you like it. Thank you for watching this video.